Minister Nwajuba explains the source of his 100 million naira APC presidential forms. Hello everyone, welcome to the news. The Minister of State for Education of Nigeria, Chukwuemeka Nwajuba, has officially joined the 2023 presidential race after accepting his All Progressives Congress APC nomination and expression of interest form on Wednesday. According to Nwajuba, the 100 million naira forms were purchased for him by the Project Nigeria Group. The minister accepted the forms at a reception hosted by the group in Abuja, where he thanked them for gathering resources from every part of the country to purchase the forms for him. In his acceptance speech, Nwajuba said he accepted to run for the office of president under the APC and acknowledged President Buhari's extraordinary feats in the last 7 years. I now solemnly accept to run for us all and bear our party's flag into the elections and become our next president. I do this recognizing that in the last 7 years, President Muhammadu Buhari has performed extraordinary feats in ensuring that our progressive ideas have been established, physical infrastructure of every type, and inclusive politics, reaching out to our poor and less privileged, as we strive to uplift Nigeria and Nigerians from a developed state, he said. The minister added that a lot still needs to be done for Nigeria and its citizens, and that he is ready to do so regardless. A lot still is outstanding and needs to be done. Many of our citizens are still outside, hungry and unemployed. Many more are threatened by unwarranted and unnecessary internal security and economic challenges. Our calling today invites me to take up a work path that builds on the solid foundations that have been laid thus far, provide different paradigms for new challenges, and provide the platform for a vista that accommodates subject experts to pull together forces to meet our nation's challenges, he said. He invited other members of the APC to support his ambition to become the party's presidential flag bearer. I therefore invite our dear party and its great men and women to forge that trust in me as their new symbol of unity, growth, and regeneration as we step into the future with renewed zeal and optimism, he concluded. Speaking on the ongoing Academic Staff Union of Universities Asuu strike, Nwajuba said the government has done everything the union wants, adding that although it is the government's duty to give life to the 2009 agreement signed with the union and ensure that the universities are properly funded, the government's funding is very limited. There is nothing that Asuu wants that we have not agreed to. And because of the additional challenges of security, they have had to repeatedly borrow money to finance a lot. However, the federal government has continued to contain this and pay the salaries. Some of the items that are initially included in the demands are the use of IPPIS instead of UTAS developed by Asuu. The minister's presidential bid is coming amidst the Asuu strike, which began on 14th February 2022 and which is still in its 12th week. Asuu has commenced a warning strike on February 14, 2022 to intensify its demands, which included the renegotiation of a 2009 agreement with the government and deployment of the University Transparency and Accountability Solution (UTAS) to replace the federal government's Integrated Personal Payroll Information System (IPPIS). On March 14th, the union extended the strike by 2 months until May 14th, indicating that the strike is not a fresh one, but rather a continuation of the 10-month strike which began in March 2020 and was suspended on December 23rd, 2020. Other demands by Asuu include payments of earned academic allowances, funds for the revitalization of public universities, promotion arrears, and poor funding of state universities. So in the midst of all the problems that Asuu has been battling with, and having our undergraduates from every part of Nigeria being at home for several months has even led to more harm than good, where we have youths, undergraduates, involving in lots of crimes because of not opening of the universities. And all our Minister of Education, who is very unpopular, is running after is for him to get the form to be president of Nigeria. Until we start calling our political office holders to account, to give accounts and render account of their stewardship while in office, we are going to just keep dancing around in the circus. So the question Nigerians are asking online, especially angry youth, to the education minister is, what has his contribution been so far? What are they doing to the Asuu request? And why is it that it's taking too long? The questions are not far-fetched because most of them are not interested because their children are abroad. Just a few hours ago, the governor of Kaduna State, Governor Nasir El-Rufai, shared a picture of when he attended his son's graduation from a UK university. Since all of them have packed their children to schools abroad, the children of the poor men are just waiting on God to do miracle. But I think it's time for us to take the destiny in our hands and do the needful in 2023. Thank you so much for watching. Please drop your contribution in the comment section below. I'll see you in the next news. God bless Nigeria. Bye for now.